it is time to talk a little bit more about the Qs. We've got two phenomenal players here on set with us to do it. Dyaisha and Teisha Hyman here with us now. Great to see you guys. Just saw you on set a second ago on the big podium. Happy to have you on the desk now. Teisha, let's start with you. Your expectations for this program. No, it looks a lot different, feels a lot different, but it feels like there's a lot of excitement.
Yes, certainly excitement. I just expect bigger things. Making it to the tournament is one of my big expectations, along with winning. I don't like expecting to lose. So expecting to win the ACC tournament and national championship, I think we really have a chance here this year.
Dyaisha, you were with Coach Jack at Buffalo. We all know that, and you followed her here. I know you had some options. I saw you took a visit to South Carolina. I mean, you definitely had options all around the country. What is it about Coach Jack in Syracuse that made you want to come to the Qs?
It was more of what felt like home. So going through the process, the recruiting process all over again, I just was looking for that feeling. And yeah, I went all over the world. Yeah, I met these wonderful coaches. But for me, nobody did the job. Like, nobody made me feel like home. And no matter where she would have went, I think it may have turned out the same. But I was open to a lot of things and a lot of different opportunities. So I was just looking for what felt like home. And Coach Jack has always felt like that. So that's what made me come back.
Dyaisha, I think ACC fans are in for a real treat. Like, people don't know yet, right? When I say that, what don't they know about you?
They just don't know my game. A lot of people look at my size and overlook me, or even don't look at all. But my game is big, and I'm gonna make them recognize.
I know your game is big. I've been watching you for a while. I don't think there's any part of the floor that you can't score on or make your teammates better from, because you are such a ball-dominant guard, right?
Yeah.
And when you play with that kind of toughness and grit and that high IQ that you play with, you see it in the way you score. Where'd you learn that?
I learned it from playing against guys or boys growing up. And like I said, being small, I had to figure out what will make me different from people my size, people bigger, whatever the case may be. I just had to figure it out. So for me, I play with people that are faster, stronger, and better than me, and that was guys growing up. So I just played with them and learned from them, and that's what kind of helped me get to where I am.
Teisha, I've been waiting all day to ask this question. I'm not even kidding. I saw the video that Syracuse put out about you, kind of describing yourself, and I wrote this down because I laughed out loud when I watched this. You say your favorite animal is a flamingo.
I knew it was going to be.
Because you think you look like a flamingo. You're skinny. Your favorite color is pink, and you like being by the water. Quote, I give flamingo vibes. That is amazing. Can you please tell me more about how you give flamingo vibes?
I mean, you said it all. I really enjoy nature, and just being by the water just brings in the stillness to me. So, I mean, I can balance on one leg pretty well, too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you going to be a flamingo for Halloween? Because I think you should.
Might as well.
I mean, I have two flamingos, like stuffed animals.
Oh, I thought you were going to say real ones for a second.
Kelly just
Not
got
in
even
Syracuse.
more interested.
Flamingos can't possibly.
Give me an idea. Already
Wait, a
play.
flamingo can't live in Syracuse, New York.
No.
I move.
One does.
Yeah.
After.
You can put it in our
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Look, Dyaisha's with us. She is.
Come on, whatever.
I gotta live in the bathtub.
Come on.
Water.
In the bathtub, yes. Okay, so when you're a
shower on
flamingo
the
for
front.
Halloween, please post pictures. I need to see.
I love that, and you said you'll move after. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
You'll
you're gonna
move.
Yeah, but you'll move after to be where the flamingos are. But you stayed, and you had a great year at Syracuse last year. You were the leading scorer, top 5 in the ACC, and obviously there was a lot of change around you. Why stay with Syracuse?
I just feel like I'm supposed to be here. I think there's more for me here. I felt my purpose was to be here. So I need to fulfill that. And I just got to figure out why I'm supposed to be here and how to make it work. And how to also make my name work as well.
Mm-hmm.
So when Coach puts out at the beginning of the year, that advertisement that we need scout team guys to come and practice with us every day, does she put a little exclamation or disclaimer down there that you're going to have to guard Dyaisha Fair and Hyman time in practice?
No,
No.
they'll figure it out. They figure it out. They figure it out.
How do you think, and I saw again in that video, I think you described you and Dyaisha playing together as an earthquake, which I loved. Again,
God, the
you
analogy.
need to be on TV. I think
Yes.
Teisha would fit well on
Come on.
TV. But for both of you guys, let's start with you, Teisha. How do you think your game complements Dyaisha and vice versa?
I mean, she's another talented player. Like, she's a great player. So for me to I get to learn from her as well. Just being able to play with somebody that plays similar like me. Like, she knows how to get to the basket. I know that I can move, and I know she's gonna see me as well. So, easy.
Easy, an earthquake.
Yeah.
What about you, Dyaisha?
Our game is yet so similar, but so much different at the same time. So like, yeah, we can score the ball, we can pass the ball, whatever the case may be, but with us having that balance, that makes it better, that makes it work. So like I said, our games are similar and different at the same time, and having the balance in that position to where she can play the one and then I move to the two off the ball or vice versa, is gonna be, like everybody's saying, that 1-2 punch that not a lot of teams are gonna have or are gonna be able to match. So with that and the other three players on the floor, I just can't wait.
We got to hear that Teisha would be a flamingo, and I feel like we really missed an opportunity to get what animal you would be so that we get your personality as well. And I don't know if this is a Syracuse thing, because I cover football too, and Chris Elmore, who's been there forever, is rhino, so he's a rhino. You're a flamingo, and you are...
All right, so I recently looked up what Stitch was, and I didn't know he was a koala.
Lilo
from Lilo
Talking
and
about the
Stitch.
Disney, good reference.
I didn't
to
know what he
Disney
was
on
either,
the
and
ACC
I
Network.
didn't see a koala.
So I thought he was like a dog.
I thought he was a fake animal.
I don't know. I thought he was like a dog/alien, but I recently looked it up, probably like a few weeks ago, because he's my favorite character, and he's calm when he needs to be, but fiery when he needs to be.
Oh, I like that.
So I would be Stitch.
Favorite interview of the
Okay,
day
you
so
guys have
far.
your Halloween
Stitch,
costumes.
a flamingo.
Please send pictures.
We're going to talk in the break about what we would be for animals. I'm sure Kelly can have some good ideas. And you guys can help us too, because apparently, guys, you are all locked and loaded. We're so excited to see what you're able to bring on the court this year. And can't wait to see those Halloween costumes that Kelly has now
ready.
signed you guys up for.
Yeah, you got to dress up.
Guys, thanks so much. Good luck this season.
Thank you so much.